On May 22, 1990, the Yemen Arab Republic united with South Yemen to form the current Republic of Yemen. Modern-day Yemen is located in the birthplaces of civilization. Islam was first introduced into Yemen in 638 CE and has remained the majority religion ever since. After the 1991 Gulf War, Yemen experienced negative repercussions on its economy. Because of the decline in the economy of Yemen, there has been government dysfunction, nutritional deprivation, limited water access, expansion of poverty, and a decrease of education. As of today, approximately 25 million people are living in Yemen. Yemen is the world's fourth fastest growing population, and as the population grows, fewer resources are available. The decline in the economy of Yemen led the people to find alternative ways to support their families. One way for families to obtain money is from marriages. A common tradition in Yemen is an arranged marriage. The arranged marriage consists of the father and groom meeting each other and discussing the marriage. Sometimes, the discussion between the father and groom involves the amount of dowry that will be issued. On April 2, 2008, an arranged marriage changed the courts in Yemen. A girl named Najud Ali was forced into marriage at the age of 10 to a man triple her age. The Yemeni law allows girls of any age to wed, but it forbids sex with them until an indefinite time when they are considered suitable for sexual intercourse. Najud Ali was the first girl in Yemen who obtained a divorce with the help of a woman named Shada, a women's rights lawyer, and broke the tribal tradition. Najud Ali's parents were peasants who ended up moving to the city of Sana'a, where her father worked as a janitor. Ali's father begged on the streets of Sana'a to support his family. Because of financial issues, Ali's father took her out of the second grade and wanted her to marry a man named Fez Ali Tham. Ali's future husband offered a dowry of a little more than $750. Her father accepted the offer, and soon after, he informed Ali that she was getting married. Najud Ali refused to get married because she wanted to finish school and get married when she was older, but her father demanded for Ali to get married. Before the wedding, Ali's father had a written contract with the groom, which stated that he could not have sexual intercourse with Najud Ali until she was at the age to bear children. Fez Ali Tham, Najud Ali's husband, did not keep his promise to Ali's father. When Najud Ali told her parents about what was happening, they were devastated, but they could not help her anymore because she belonged to him now. After being raped and abused for 2 months, Najud Ali saved enough money from bread making and went to the courthouse by herself and demanded a divorce against her husband and imprisoned her father. Her father lied to the courts about Najud Ali's age, claiming that she was 13 years old. Najud Ali does not know her exact age, but she knew that she was older than 9 but younger than 10. After her divorce was settled, Najud Ali forgave her father and began living back at home and enrolled back in school. Najud Ali states in her interview that there are girls who are still married, but they don't want to get a divorce. One of them said that she was afraid that her father would beat her. Shada, Najud Ali's lawyer, says in her interview that they are all Muslims and they adhere to their customs, but this is neither an Islamic nor civic custom. It is a declaration of war on childhood and on humanity. There are more than 50% of Yemeni child brides. Although child brides are increasing in Yemen, most developing countries are facing this issue also. In addition, Yemen has a high maternal and infant mortality rate because the young girls' bodies are not developed enough to bear children. Most of the time, when children are married at such a young age, they are not getting a proper education, they are having children, and are becoming abused by their spouse. Most young girls in Yemen do not understand how to care for a child because they are uneducated. In Yemen, the literacy rate among women is only 30%, while 70% of men can read and write. In 2009, Yemen's parliament set the minimum age of marriage at 15 years old. A year after, the minimum age for marriage in Yemen is 17 years old for both genders. Some families in Yemen arrange marriages for the young daughters because of financial issues or are in debt and in need of an exchange of goods or money, such as a dowry or a bride price. Other families may arrange marriages because of tradition and pressure their daughter to get married to avoid shaming the family. Years ago, when girls got married at a young age, they were in a large extended family and could make sure that the law was not being broken. But now that the tribal culture is breaking down, nuclear families are living apart from the larger group. Because married couples are living apart from families now, it is becoming difficult for families to protect their children. In addition, parents who live in poverty favor child marriages for a survival strategy to secure a future for their daughters. Najud Ali's experience was unplanned and unpredicted, but because of her courage, she brought awareness to the courts of Yemen and is raising the rights for women.